Yeah, there was. In 2013, I took part in a Kim Wilde horror pop video called Every Time I See You I Go Wild, and I was a vampire in that. So although that was a silent part, so obviously it's a music video and stuff, it did involve acting, and I got a lot of screen time, and that basically got me interested in doing video work. So that was the defining moment really for that. Time management, and part of time management, I mean, this was an extremely complicated project. For a short film, it's 12 minutes 48 seconds total running time, including credits, and it's got a heck of a lot in it. You know, it's action, sci-fi, horror. There's, you know, lots of different scenes and stuff, lots of things going on. It was perhaps a little bit more ambitious than most people's short film projects of the same size. So really, it was about trying to fit everything in the time that I had, which was quite difficult. And something that really would have helped, that was having a bigger budget. If I had a bigger budget, I could have secured locations for longer, you know, perhaps had a few more reshoots and stuff like that. But all in all, it was pretty good, and I'm really happy with the end result. Okay, so one of the struggles I faced was basically, again, with the time management, and I had to do a couple of reshoots. So the first time, the garage scene in the short film, if anyone's seen it, they'll know what the garage scene is. It's really complicated. There's a lot of action in it, you know, and there was some effects and stuff added on, and there was SFX as well, so prosthetics. And we had a whole day in the garage, but you had to basically wait till nightfall because there are skylights in the garage to have controlled lighting. So basically, by the time night had come, we still hadn't got the prosthetics on and things like that. Ran out of time shooting. Unfortunately, as this is a private garage location, the cars and stuff change around every week, so it wouldn't have been possible to just continue picking up where we were now. That was a complete reshoot. So again, the second time round, it was making sure prosthetics were done, you know, before those scenes were filmed first. They needed the prosthetics were taken off and stuff like that. And again, another reshoot, and this was basically due to a technical error, so unfortunately the footage had to be scrapped. But again, that's just about checking things beforehand, having enough time to check back footage as you're continuing through the shoot and that sort of thing. So it's mainly about the time. 100% sci-fi, absolutely hands down. I'd love to make an alien film or something really cool and techie. I would definitely like to do that. I imagine to do that properly would take quite a bit of budget, but not necessarily. So, but it's definitely something I'd love to explore. Probably the direction and editing. I really love editing. It's extremely time consuming, but I mean, it gives you full control over what you've basically filmed and stuff. So probably out of any of the aspects, directing and the editing are something I would try and maintain throughout anything I do. And obviously, you know, it's good to act in your own films as well. Quite a few things actually. So I've got a few things on the radar. So one thing I've already done, and that's filming a music video for the Heretic Order, and they're like a Hammer horror influenced metal band. So that was completely all behind the camera stuff, and I've got to edit that up and get that out. Then I'm working on another film. I'm just acting on this one, The Morning Star Preserves Company by Kev Hart of Abandon Hope Films, and also a faux snuff video by Dan Brownlee. So yeah, there's quite a few things on the radar. Lots of different things. I'll give you a few things. So Wendy already said it in an earlier interview. The Crow, Brandon Lee, absolutely love Brandon Lee. I've got about 4 different copies of the Crow film. I've got 2 Brandon Lee dolls, not creepy dolls. They're very nice. Blade, I love Blade, absolutely love Blade. It's one of my favourite all-time films. And Sean Hudson is my favourite author. He's the godfather of gore, absolutely fantastic British horror author. They're kind of my main things, really, yeah.